Was really good. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the Boxing Clinic. You dig? We in the building. Y'all know what it is. Early morning grind. One time for the one time. And apparently, Errol Spence Jr. did pass up a Miguel Cotto fight. We know Mikey Garcia said that the offer was substantially lower than the $2 million that Oscar De La Hoya was saying that he offered Mikey Garcia for the Cotto fight plus long-term contract options. And I'm pretty sure Errol Spence got a similar deal. And, actually, now looking at it, you see why Errol Spence didn't take the deal. Errol Spence is guaranteed $3.5 million to face Lamont Peterson. Who's dishing out money like that to fight a guy like Lamont Peterson? Not saying Lamont Peterson is a bum or in a draw on the East Coast, which I don't know where this fight is going to be taking place. I just assume it's going to be somewhere on the East Coast, Brooklyn Barclays Center, because Errol Spence has some roots out there and Lamont is from the East Coast. But he's going to be making $3.5 million fighting Lamont Peterson. It's similar to that Leonard Bundini Bundu deal for Keith Thurman, where Al Heyman paid him very, very well because guys didn't want to fight Keith Thurman. He got paid $2.5 million to face an Italian fighter named Leonard Bundini Bundu, who nobody knew who the hell was in America. Now, we know who Lamont Peterson is. We seen him, get knocked down, get up, lose to Tim Bradley. We seen him come back, win a world championship. We seen him get iced by Lucas Matisse. We seen him have a good close war with Victor Ortiz, beat Amir Khan. He's been up and down, more than a roller coaster at Cedar Point. But he's consistent. He's a good fighter. But $3.5 million, that's unheard of for a fight versus Lamont Peterson. You just got to wonder what he's going to make when he fights Keith Thurman. And that's a great purse for a guy like Errol Spence. You wonder why Errol Spence is not signed with the promoter. When Al Heyman is, going in the PBC pocket and dishing out money for a guy like Errol Spence, $3.5 million, that's crazy. And Dan Rayfield reported it, by the way. And he getting it. He young and he getting it. He's going to be fighting Lamont Peterson January 13th, 2018 on his 28th birthday. So Al Heyman definitely threw some extras on top of his check to fight Lamont Peterson. I'm pretty sure Lamont Peterson going to be making a good amount of money, probably like $1.5, possibly $2 million, somewhere in there. So, he threw some extras on there for Lamont Peterson to step in there. Lamont Peterson, wanted to be paid like the veteran that he is, and he's going to get paid like that, I'm assuming, on his side of the purse. But, why fight, Miguel Cotto for $1 million when you can make $3.5 million versus Lamont Peterson? And all these fans are always saying, oh, he's ducking. Look, man. Oscar is clearly lying. He lied and said, they offered Triple G a flat purse of $15 million. That was a lie. He lied and said he offered Mikey Garcia $2 million. He said that Mikey Garcia, if that was the case, that he might have considered and might have took the deal. And he probably lied and said basically he offered Errol Spence the same thing. Errol Spence came through and if he it made $3.5 million, fighting Lamont Peterson. And that's the difference between Al Heyman managing and advising you and then having a promoter. Al Heyman gonna make sure you get paid, make sure you eat, and that's why you never hear fighters complain about him. Everybody eats B from pay to full, and it's no different with Errol Spence. Can't wait till he fights Keith Thurman. We gone.